Good morning, dear children of class 9. I hope you all are fine. In the previous video, we had discussed about factorization by taking out common factors. Today, we will discuss about factorizing by grouping of terms. When the grouping of terms of the given polynomial gives rise to common factor, then the given polynomial can be factorized by the following procedure. Number 1. Arrange the terms of the given polynomial in groups in such a way that each group has a common factor. Then factorize each group. And thirdly, take out the factor which is common to each group. Let us see some examples, then it will be more clear. So first one we have x cube plus 2x square plus x plus 2. Now here, how do we do the grouping? See, you can take the first two terms only. So from the first two terms we have x cube and we have 2x square. So if we take the HCF of x cube and 2x square, we will get x square. So you will take x square common in the bracket. Now see the first term, x cube you divide it by x square. So we are left with x. So you will write x. Then you put this plus sign. Then this second term, 2x square, you divide it by x square, you will get 2. So after writing 2, close the bracket, then put this plus sign. Now see, in between x and 2, which is the common factor? Only 1 is the common factor. So take out 1. And in the bracket again, when we divide this x by 1, we get x. Then put the plus sign. And then this 2, when you divide it by 1, you will get 2. So close the second bracket. Now we have two terms here. See, x square into x plus 2, this is one term. And this is another term, 1 into x plus 2. So in between these two, which is our common factor? I can see x plus 2. So we will take x plus 2 common. Now again this first term you divide it by x plus 2, so we are left with x square. So in the bracket we will write x square plus, and this second term 1 into x plus 2, when we divide it by x plus 2 we get 1. So we are writing 1 here and closing the bracket. So we get these two as the factors, x plus 2 into x square plus 1. See the second example, ax plus by plus bx plus az plus ay plus bz. Now here we have taken ax plus ay plus az together, then plus sign, and we have taken bx plus by plus bz. Now in the first three terms you see ax plus ay plus az, we can see that a is common. So we will take a common, and in bracket we are left with x plus y plus z. So close the bracket, then plus. In these three terms we have b common, so we will take b common. In bracket we write x plus y plus z. Now we have two terms, a into x plus y plus z, this is one term, and b into x plus y plus z, this is another term. So in these two terms we can see that x plus y plus z is common. So we will take x plus y plus z. We are left with a plus b. Close the bracket. Let us see some more examples. See here, y square minus xy into 1 minus x cubed. So in the second line you open the bracket, y square minus xy plus, because minus into minus becomes plus, xy into x square y minus x cubed. So here in these two terms, see, y is common, so we take y common. In bracket again, when we divide y square by y we get y, then we put this minus sign, xy divided by y will give me x. So close the bracket. Plus, now in the last two terms what is common? See, x square is common. So in the bracket again you divide this x square y by x square, you will get y, then put this minus sign, x cube divided by x square will give us x. Close the bracket. Now in these two terms, y into y minus x plus x square into y minus x, we get y minus x common. So take y minus x common, so in the bracket we are left with y plus x square. So these are our two factors, y minus x into y plus x square. Now there is one more example. See, x minus 1 minus x minus 1 whole square plus ax minus a. So here you see x minus 1, I have written it in bracket, minus x minus 1 whole square plus a into x minus 1. We have taken a common from these two terms, last two terms. So here you see in these three terms we have x minus 1 common. In bracket you divide this x minus 1 by x minus 1, we get 1 minus x minus 1 whole square divided by x minus 1 will give you x minus 1 plus a into x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 will give us a. Then close the curly bracket. Now x minus 1 into 1 minus x plus 1 plus a. So x minus 1 into 2 minus x plus a. So in this way you have to factorize these sums, and you can practice the sums of exercise 4.2 from the textbook ICSE Mathematics book 9 by ML Agarwal. There are more examples in the book, so before starting the exercise you go through all the examples and then you do the sums. I hope you will be able to solve the sums. Thank you.